I'm a high value woman. I expect a man to make $300,000 a year or more. I know I have 4 kids and 5 baby daddies. But honestly, does it really matter? I mean, I constantly get asked, what do you bring to the table? I mean, look at me.
Pay me to date me.
I know my worth. I don't eat at food chain restaurants.
I'm weak. Why is this so spot on? I be feeling bad for the hosts of these dating shows. They have to sit through and listen to people ask for the world when they don't bring anything of value to the relationship. How you have a list of demands, but you want someone to wait and find out what value add to their life. And then they wonder why they're single. Why should someone settle for you? If the roles was reversed, you wouldn't date yourself.
If you can't pay for a meal, if you don't have anything that I need, or if you don't have anything that women need, if you can't pay for their meal, can't provide any type of financial support if I am in need, keyword is if I am in need or when I need it from you, then why do you deserve anything from me? In order to fall in love properly, I have to feel safe, comfortable, and somewhat trusting.
That's fine and all, but what does the man get in return? Understanding one wants to be in a relationship and still struggle, but you can't expect a man to be a provider and you don't know how to take care of a home. And if you have to hire a chef or a maid, what's the use of you being there? I'm traditional, and I don't believe in 50-50, but I expect my wife to be traditional as well.
Don't tell people you got kids. How do you think those women with 5 kids end up with a man that takes care of them? You think they bring their 5 kids around on the first date or tell them about all their kids on the first date? Most of the time, those women don't tell them about any kids until that man is hooked. Okay. Then she say, oh, well, I got kids. She don't say how many. She eases it on in there. Well, I got kids. And then the man is all begging to meet the kids. And she's like, no. And then he's like trying to prove himself. I promise I'll be good. I need to know if this is real first. So I need to know. So he proves himself and invests in her even more. And then when he finally gets to meet them kids, like it's the grand prize, 5 kids, and he's honored. Okay, this is how you got to do it. You got to make your kids seem like the ultimate prize. Oh, you don't get to meet my kids. You don't even tell him you have kids until he's ready to commit fully to you and is paying all your bills.
Why would you want to start your relationship off with a lie? Just be honest from the jump. If he's feeling you, then he'll stick around. And he'll definitely leave if he finds out you've been lying about having children. Some men don't mind dating women that has children, and some do. Stop taking relationship advice from someone that's teaching women how to use men. And if you choose to, keep the same energy when he play you.
I moved away because I felt like I wasn't on I could never get on his level because I was kind of pushing myself, trying to force myself to get where he was.
So you moved away because he was winning.
It felt like I was pushing myself too hard. Like it was stressful as fuck.
You left him because he was too perfect.
No, he at a point where I'm trying to get, but I couldn't get there. So I was getting aggravated. So I was like, you know what? He didn't tell me to leave. I did because I felt like I couldn't.
You sure about that? You sure about that? You sure about that?
I get it, but I don't get it because the same guy she broke up with is the same guy she'll be searching for. She didn't want to put in the work and decided to take the easy way out. Most women on social media say they want a high value man or a high earner man, but don't understand what it takes to keep them around.
People who don't have kids have no reason to be broke.
What do you mean by that?
People who don't have kids have no reason to be broke.
That's
period.
a fact. That's a fact. What are you spending your money on if you don't have kids? You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker with no kids is asking me to borrow money. Like, I really got to look at you like, bro, are you good? Like, what do you do? Like, I feel like you're on drugs.
No,
you got to be on drugs.
Because you're not taking care of anyone else but yourself.
That's the fact, man.
You're not feeding somebody else. You're not bathing anybody else. You're not paying no extra bills, nothing. Like, you work a job and you live in a 1-bedroom apartment. Where is your money going?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Seems like people with no children always catching strays for choosing not to have children. I don't see those same people complain when the taxes hit or when they qualify for government assistance. And even with their help, some people with children are still struggling. Some people with podcasts just be saying whatever for clicks and views just to go viral. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more.
I just want to say this. Ladies, if you're looking for a husband, boyfriend, anything, this is the outfit. Just go to the store, mind your fucking business in this outfit. It might have been the shorts, I don't know. No bra, look crazy. Bun. Babe, I ain't never been asked, am I married so much in my fucking life? I swear to God, I don't know what it is. Might be that ass. Might be this one ass nipple ring. I don't know. But if you want a man, this is how you get him.
What do you mean by that?
She's right about one thing. Some men are more likely to approach a woman that's dressed down, but not dressed like this. And the men that do only have one thing in mind, and it ain't commitment. Half the women on social media are telling men they don't want to be approached, and the other half is complaining about not being approached. Most men have decided to stay to themselves rather than be called a creep.